Returning now to our top story. Well, he came, he saw, and almost before you could say President of the United States of America, he was gone again. But while Barack Obama's time in Canberra may have been brief, it was jam-packed. Aside from the historic address to Parliament, the President visited one of the city's most iconic institutions and got to meet local school students.
The day began on a sombre note with a visit to the War Memorial, where the President walked the cloisters, paying his respects at the Second World War Roll of Honour.
You could see he was very engaged and affected by it, and I've seen a lot of heads of state, and I think this one was a very, very moving moment.
His next engagement outside the confines of Parliament House couldn't have been more different.
Hello, everybody. Good day.
The visit to Campbell High took everyone by surprise. The White House publicity machine had led the media to believe the President would visit a primary school.
What directions will the American education system be taking for the future?
Well, it's a great question.
Aspiring journalists got the opportunity of a lifetime.
It was really exciting, but when we met him, he was a very easygoing man who liked to joke, and so straight away, if we were nervous, it just went away.
He's so down to earth, you wouldn't expect it, because he is the leader of the free world, but he's just like someone you could meet on the street and say good day.
Present-day White House correspondents have been working from a temporary bureau at the National Press Club in Barton.
We have the President and the Prime Minister here in Australia making this announcement about essentially a major shift in U.S. foreign policy, and from the perspective of a journalist, incredibly exciting to cover.
Too often Australia makes headlines overseas for all the wrong reasons, but this time there's been no cultural cringe. Unlike his predecessors, this president didn't get within cooey of a koala, and that was probably no accident.
I think that there is certainly a deliberate effort to make sure that the optics coming out of this trip are serious and signal this new commitment to the Asia-Pacific region.
A thoroughly modern visit by a thoroughly modern president. Alison, Ramage, ABC News, Canberra.